What is up, Yu-Gi-Oh fans? I am the Joker, and since it is Friday, I'm going to be bringing you a duel video, but I'm actually going to be doing it a little bit differently today, and I'm going to be giving you a low duel, and the reason it's called a low duel is because I was just cracking up the entire time after one card was activated, of this duel. Like, after we did one card, we started screaming at each other, but it was purely and simply for fun, and this is all because of GG Player that I want to be doing more and more low duels. So if you actually want to be part of these whole low duel things, comment down below when you can duel, what you can duel alone, as long as we can have a chat going and that can be recorded, like preferably Dueling Book, because it's in fun one that you can easily record the whole chat on. And let's just, I don't care if we scream at each other, crack up laughing. Don't take anything personal. It's not personal, it's just cracking up laughing against each other and enjoying the game. So this all started because he goes Spyral Super Agent's effect, destroy my back row, and at that point in time, my back row was just Scapegoat. So, of course, may as well, bam, Scapegoat, chains, bring it out. And this is where the random stuff just straight up happens, because as soon as I bring out my tokens, I'm going, tokens for days. Just cracking up laughing. So he goes, Jesus Christ. I'm like, no. He cannot save you. Only sheep can. So he says, sheep's Christ, and this is where it starts getting more random, because I'm seeing that this guy can have a laugh, and this is where I continue just screaming and just cracking up laughing. So this is where I'm like, so he's bringing out, he's going for sleeper. I'm like, but my sheep are already sleeping. Where he corrects me, gives me a pun to put in, which made me crack up even more and go, sheeping. He's just going for all his plays right here, just bring out sleeping, going for that, attaching all that. He brings out Mother Mises, and of course I scream, Mother Mises! And the first thing that pops into my head is Mr. Mises. So in my mind, I'm still cracking up even more because of that. And, you're going, that's not all, folks. So, of course, I'm cracking up even more because all these references are popping into my head. And he's going that because, of course, Super Agent, the whole Spyral Super Agent plays can just keep on going on, and it's a lot of fun. So he goes, Sleeper's Effect, to pop my decode. And, of course, no. Decode negates, because you are targeting with the whole Sleeper. So, of course, I negate that. I do accidentally send the wrong token in the grave because, and I easily fix that right now, as you can see. And as I said, it's a low duel. So if we accidentally misclick while we're dueling, don't worry. Like, I don't want to worry too much on, oh my god, you accidentally you did this wrong. No, just enjoy the game. We're not being rated on this, so just enjoy the game itself and have a lot of fun. And honestly, this is a really fun way to play. So if you want to get in on this, comment down below and I'll be happy to duel you. So he's going, back to the chat. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm going, my monster's 33. And then I actually thought about it. No, wait a minute. It's not 33 because he destroyed his sleeper, which made me feel a little bit stupid in my head. So I was like, oh, wait, nope, never mind. My monster is on 28. So let me just fix that. Yes, 28. And he goes, sheep. Just crack up laughing. It's like, oh, my sheep's for days. So this is just absolutely cracking up against each other. I'm going sheep life. This should be the new thing. It shouldn't be thug life. Someone should just make a meme and go, da sheep life. And just crack up laughing against each other. This is just a really random duel and it's really funny. So he's going, oh wait, read resort. So at this point I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so I'll read resort. I'm reading it over. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Once per turn, blah, 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 blah. Monsters cannot be targeted. I'm thinking, wait a minute. Decode doesn't target. It just destroys it. So it's like, ha. No. I'm not targeting. So I actually say that. So of course, his sleeping is still gone because I'm not targeting. There's the only part that says targeting in this entire thing is when my monsters are being targeted. It's not when his is being targeted, it's only when mine. So it's really fun with that. So of course, I'm cracking up laughing going, like the evil villain I am. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just the Joker, but I'm not that evil. So he's going, shit then. So I'm like, bye. Just getting rid of his sleeper, because at this point in time, I'm thinking, well, sleepers, can get over my whole decode. Now, I'm watching this right now, I'm like, okay, so he's going sleeper, mirror play, and he's sending them to the grave. And at this point, I'm like, why is he sending them to the grave? Is he going for something, or is it like something else? And at this point in time, I was like, you know what? Let's just carry on because I just wanted to crack up laughing. I was too much cracking up laughing to even notice or read all of the effects. So if he did misplay or do anything like that, honestly, I did not care because I was just too much enjoyment of this actual game, cracking up laughing. And then he actually questions at this point, you know, why are we screaming? After all this time, now he questions, why are we screaming? Which my response, of course, is because it's fun! And I'm just cracking up laughing, you know, just enjoying the game itself. At this point, I actually did comment because this is where I looked back and I thought, after I slowed down on my cracking up laughing for a little bit to actually realize, wait a minute, why did Agents and Mrs. go, like, why are they leaving? What happened? Did I miss something while I was cracking up laughing or something? Or, you know, and he actually said, you know, because it's fun, you know, you're goddamn right if you can't read that, but, you know, it's just cracking up laughing. So I'm looking back and like, why did those get sent to the grave? Like, I'm still questioning, but I'm still cracking up laughing and just enjoying the game. So I didn't care if he misclicked. We were just enjoying the game, having fun, as I said, and that's what Lee's LOL duels are going to be about, you know, just randomly saying stuff and cracking up laughing. So he goes, sleeper's effect. I'm like, okay, sleeper's effect is blah, blah, blah. Yeah, too much free. No, just pretty much going, sleeper's effect. And then he goes, because he's the dickhead in Bond's films. I'm like, okay then. Cracking up laughing. He goes, drone's effect reveal. But at this point, I'm still typing, you know, like, questioning like, Sleeper was destroyed when you tried to kill mine, Mr. Bond. Calling him Mr. Bond. Like, if he changes his name to Mr. Bond and just plays Spyral, I will really enjoy that. Like, that would be absolutely amazing. At this point, he calls me a sheephead. You know, like, I don't even care. Like, sheephead, yeah! They are my babies. I don't know why I said that. Like, sheephead, yes! I am sheephead, and these are my babies. So I'm just cracking up laughing, of course, having a lot of fun. And honestly, so this is just absolutely ridiculous. We all played well. And at this point, I'm like, okay then. So I did forget, you know, reveal because I forgot the whole, yeah, he brought out Jonah. I didn't do that straight away, which I should have. But he's going, you know, reveal and cry. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, so I got Moraine and Captain. That's pretty much Goblin Blair. I got Double Summon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I got Goblin Blair. So I can pretty much just bring out Bytron either way. And then I got Gofu. So the only logical choice is giving me Gofu next turn. But he actually doesn't. He, you know, he's funny, he's nice. And he puts Gofu at the very bottom, puts Double in the middle, and Mirandine on top. So I'm like, okay, yes, thank you. This is what I actually said. There's shit. Anyways, look. So he goes low and all that. So I put it in the order that he asked, you know. Craig up laughing in the meantime because I'm like, yay, I get Miranding Captain next turn. In my mind, I'm like, yay, I can actually do plays and I can work out more links and this is going to be funny. So here he goes, Instant Fusion. So I'm like, okay, what are the multiple cards he brings out? And he brings out that. And I'm like, but before he even could, I actually called it Your Mama. I don't know why, like, Your Mama. That's not an offensive thing. Like, I don't want to offend anyone, like, by saying Your Mama. It was just the first thing that popped in my head, so that's why I said it. And then he goes, here it comes, you know, that. And there is a lag a little bit, so that's why he comes in that. And then he goes for that. And now he's looking at his extra. I'm thinking, all the level, the rank 1 monsters, what are they? And he brings out Silver and Princess. I'm like, okay then. Let me just read what this thing does in my mind. Okay, so it sends a thing to the grave, and, you know, does all those things. So he sends drones, sadly, and it's like, no! You sent the card you didn't want in the grave because you wanted something else, of course. But, you know, drone can still be good. You know, he goes shite, but then he goes drone from grave. So drone from grave, you don't already know. You can banish it, special summon a Spyral, banish itself, and do all that, special summoning. And that's where all the combos come in. You know, you can just have a lot of fun with that. So that's what he does here, and I'm still cracking up laughing, like, by the fact of, I have a goat wall. This is my wall. This is a wall better than Donald Trump's wall. No, I'm just messing with you. So here goes Monster, of course, and of course, Miller, even though we both know what it is, we're still cracking up laughing. I'm like, nope, Captain. Just crack up laughing, I know that Captain's a monster and all that, but I just want to say, nope, Captain, put it back on the top of the deck. He goes, it'll go like this forever. Damn you, Captain. Just cracking up laughing is like, no. And the reason I said no is because I don't really, although this is really funny, I can only record for so long. So I don't want this to go on forever. I really want to capture this door, and that's why I'm like, no. So I'm just cracking up laughing still, damn you, Captain. So this is where he goes for a little bit more plays. At this point in time, he goes for decode. To which his response, so I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, okay, so he's got all the monsters. He did send it properly, and his comment is, "You're not the only one." I'm like, of course, it is true. I am not the only one. I'm just thinking all these random things in my head. So, cracking up laughing, I'm like, oh, the prophecy. Just a random prophecy has been written that 2 decode monsters will be brought out in the turn. And if anyone actually brings out a decode, please say while you're dueling some random stuff like this, and actually comment down below if you do this while you're dueling, and I will pretty much like your comment, say that I would high five you in person if I could, because that's absolutely amazing when people do this. So of course he goes for another super agent, and 2 monsters. Oh no. No, 2 monsters to die, of course. I'm like, oh god, no. Because if you actually think about it, I've got the 33 and he's got the 33 as well, because his monster is in front until he XE summons. And of course he says, forgotten, Utopia. And he brings out Castell because he lied. He wasn't going to bring out Utopia. He was going to bring out Castell. And it's like, no. So I'm like, decode can be many times. Because it's not a once per turn effect. I can do it multiple times as long as I can do the whole, destroy the other 2. So it's like, haha, do it again. And he's actually asking at this point, it's every time, damn it. I'm actually just reading it through with you and all that. It doesn't, and because it doesn't say, as I said, it doesn't say once per turn, that means you can pretty much do it as much as, it's like Agent Venus. It doesn't say once per turn. It says, you can pay or you can do this. So he's like, no, you little sheep. And sheep is the insult at this point now. Sheep is the greatest insult. So if you want to insult someone, call him a sheep. Because it's the greatest insult. And he's like, no, you little sheep, to the shadow realm with you. But your decode talker is now 23. Mine is invincible. So he destroys my decode. And at this point, I'm like, no, my decode. I'm like, you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. SpongeBob, yes. If it's a Rogeki, I swear. So I'm going for the whole, play. And I do admit, I did kind of stuff. Oh no, I didn't stuff up on this play. I actually did it the way I wanted to. I special all of that out. And that's why I'm bringing out all these. And it's just, he can't resist the whole, it's too powerful of saying Rogeki, which of course is funny. P.S. F at the end because it's cost. And he did forget it, we both forgot the whole effect. So I'll let it slide. It's as I said, it's a fun duel, and it's just cracking up laughing with all of this. So he goes, so I'm going all the whole, bringing it out. Another one, but it still has 20, Jesus, not for long. And this is what actually is at is 28, but he accidentally typed 23 probably. But I'm going, so not for long, and that's why I'm bringing out all these. So now my monsters have the boost, and it's just, my monster is now on 33, gets over his 14 and 1000. So that's just absolutely funny as, I was like, well, I admit, you're good, and you're goo. And at this point I thought he meant God, but no, he corrects himself, good. And it's like, oh, okay, fair enough. So it's like, okay, but I have a last ace, shining draw. I hate my deck. So I'm going hard at the cards. And it's because of what he drew. If you didn't see, it was just the Master Spyral card. And it's like, no, the card you don't really want. You want to be going for those plays. So he searches for quick flicks, plays quick flicks, quick fix, gets the Spyral, goes for the super agent. And this is where he comes up with the greatest argument, and we're just cracking up laughing. If I don't say and this will be looped forever and neither one of us wins. So it's like, haha, no. And I actually did ask him, can I put this on YouTube? And he's going, no problem, man. We did want to do another duel, but at this point of time, I did actually have to leave. So sadly, that was the end of that duel. But I can honestly say this is one of the funnest duels I have ever been a part of, because it was just cracking up laughing. And if you actually want to be a part of one of these duels, as I said, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, like this video, do all that. But mainly just comment down below, say how much you actually like to just crack up and enjoy the game and have a laugh and all that. And if we can arrange a time, I'll be happy to duel you. As I'm the Joker, I just want to have fun. And I really want this to be a new thing on my channel. Every Friday, just do LOL duels. And if you enjoy this, make sure to like this video. As I said, subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you really want this to continue. If there's other duel videos you'll probably want even more, you know, I really want to help everyone out, but I have a lot of fun. You just enjoy the game itself. But for now, that's actually it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, as I said one last time, sorry for repeating, I'm just cracking up laughing still. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, you know, do all that. Have some fun, enjoy the game. Until next time, subscribers and everyone, that is it for the Joker.